Hello everybody, my name is BDF018 and welcome to another episode of Gran Turismo Sport. Now today we are going to be doing a real life circuit tour, the real circuit tour. They have 7 races to cover today and we're going to be doing this tournament in a brand new car that we bought last night from the brand new update 1.50. So as is the norm, give me 2 or 3 minutes and we'll be kicking off. Let everyone join in, let the things start. I have to share my links to my socials so people know I'm live, and then we will be getting into the episode. So bear with, if you're watching us on playback as normal, do skip forward about 2 to 3 minutes and I will be with you. So I hope we are all having a good one. I've had a good day today, very good day. Yeah, it's been good. Yeah, man, you know, it's been a good day. Not been a bad one at all. I went out earlier shopping again, and you know, it was just a good day, you know. Right, 1 second, my links are almost done. We're almost ready to join and nearly there. I make sure that my thing's actually on. Yeah, so we have got sound working, that is good. I thought our sound wasn't working for a second, I was like, oh crap. Alright then, so yeah. Alright, there we go, we are now ready to go live. So yes, like I said, I am BDF018 as is usual. A big thing today as well, we did hit 30 subscribers. We did hit 31 for a couple hours, but then one went, oh well, who cares. But on 30 there is a nice little bit of celebration today, so we are going to do that by an extra stream. What am I on about? With a stream of 7 races with a bit of an extra special twist is what I was trying to say. We are doing it in the new M3, the BMW M3 from 2003 that we bought the other day, or last night, and these are the races we're going to be doing today. We've got 5 laps on Willow Springs International, we've got 5 laps on the Red Bull Ring, 5 laps on Fuji International, 5 laps on Barcelona, 6 laps on Interlagos, 5 laps on Spa, and 5 laps on Monza. So we have a fair amount of racing to do today. There is the car we're going to be using in the Kjellborg, whatever blooming colour it is. We're going to be doing it in this car for all 7 races for this episode, so do be prepared. There's a lot of racing coming, and I have to adjust my camera because the wire is underneath my face and it's getting on my nerves. There we go, a little bit better now. I can just see myself and I know if I am out the frame better. So yeah, so we have to do this car up a little bit. Maximum 394 brake horsepower we can have. I don't want to go too much above that, obviously. Oh no, we're not allowed to go above that. Oh, we know. There we are. We're going to sit at 393. And I'm going to put the weight all the way down for this car, so it'll look much lighter. Instead of the normal 1,560, we're going to be sitting at a lean 1,388 for this. And we're going to be on sport soft tyres as well. There we go then, our car is prepared and ready for action, but we are going to do the transmission as well. We're going to put the fully customizable on. I'm going to put the speed up to 211 miles an hour. In fact, nah, I'm going to have it 199, there we are. So the speed's good and the acceleration doesn't go away too much. So there we are, into the first race we now go. Here is our car. I got to look at the inside of this as well. Here's the inside of the M3. Lovely looking car this is from top to bottom. This isn't a wonderful car. Now we can go into here and go into this camera so you can have a look at my time sometimes and my track map as well. We started 16th out of 16th, 15 places to climb. Here we go, lap 1 out of 5. Now, sneaking around a few cars here. Getting a little bit tricky this race is. I don't like this track at all. And I'll give you my analysis on this car by the end of the race, hopefully. A good analysis, I hope. Can already tell that this car is grippy. No, this is very grippy. Very grippy. Up to 7th place already. We're up 8 places. No, 8? Yeah, I think it's 8, yeah. Yeah, up 8 places already. And we're looking very good. Alright then. Looking good around here, looking good. Slow down, we're gonna run wide. Oh, very close there. So, what can we see from this lap? Or what can I tell from driving this car in the first lap? This car seems to be very reactive. Grippy as all hell, apart from that last corner when I was going way too fast. But this car is very grippy in corners, likes to stick itself into the corner, and it likes to keep in and on the curbs very easily. Good at accelerating off the corner as well. It's not one of them cars that will, you know, lean and slide a little bit. The braking's very good as well. I'm probably gonna have a bit of trouble with the braking later on, but oh well. For now, it brakes very good. It brakes how I want it to brake. It doesn't slow down halfway and then, you know, think, oh look, it's a car, let's crash into it. It actually wants to brake. So that is very good. And the car is very stable. You can tell that the stability management is working very well on this car. It's not throwing itself about like your other N400s normally would. This is actually a very, very good car. They've done well with the updates so far. With the first 2 cars I've driven, the REM Emia last night and the BMW M3 now. The car is very, very good. This is only about 84,000 credits. I would strongly recommend this car. Already, from driving for 2.5 minutes, I can already tell that this is going to be a good car to drive today. It's made this track a lot easier than it normally is for me, so that is what I like to see. Although I do like a challenge, this is a very fun car to drive. It's not difficult to handle at all. It sticks to the track, and you know, that's what you want. You don't want a car that flies around. You want a car that actually allows you to drive it, and this is one of them. You know, the M3 from 2003 is, well, it does get a thumbs up from me, just like the REM Emia from last night. If you haven't really seen that, go check it out. Last night's stream where we checked out the update that this car came out in, as well as doing the Group 3 Cup and some extras. Oh, we do put some pressure onto first place and he does lose it. We now enter the lead on lap 3 out of 5, looking very good. Halfway through the race, approximately now about halfway nearly through the 3rd lap. We have got this race in the bag. I'll put on my timers now so you can have a look how I'm doing. I'm currently nearly 3/10 up on my lap at the moment, but we still have the second half to complete. So if you're only just joining, we are in this car, the lovely M3 that got released with the latest update. I have been talking about this race. It is a very nice car. This is. I remember this car from Gran Turismo 4 in this very colour. This is one of them cars you would hate to go against if you were in B spec mode. It's one of them cars that would always be by the lead, and you can see why. It's just so quick. It is very quick, this car is. Anyways, we do set a slower lap this time on 127.5. We did lose it a bit on the last 2 sectors, but that is no problem. We have 2 more laps to beat that. We have plenty of time to overcome any obstacles in terms of time. Alright. So nearly half a second up at the moment on our time. Well, no, sorry, 8/10 up on our time right now. Oh. I said 4 tenths of 7, but now it's an 8. So I'm going to take the 8. Oh, a bit wide there. We can hold it together though. This car very stable, and the grip for having sport soft tyres on this car is very grippy. You know, it's sticking to the track very well. We've lost 2.5 tenths on our time in that sector, both from running wide in that corner and that left-hander. There's no problem at all. We are managing to keep it together pretty well. That was a very good corner there. As we're now sitting at 3.6 seconds ahead, or 3.7 now ahead of second place. A comfortable lead for setting a 1:26.5 there. Half a second up on our time from lap 2. Looking very good going to the final lap. We have one more lap to do. We lost 5 thousandths on that last sector. That's absolutely fine. That's next to no time. That is a blink of an eye, you know? Blink of an eye. Nothing wrong with that at all. That was a very good sequence of corners there, but messed up by the final one. Although that little sequence, that wasn't the best corner in the last bit, but hey-ho. We're nearly half a second down on time at the minute, but hopefully that sequence did get us some time. Apart from the last bit, hopefully I regain that. Oh no, off on the dirt a little bit, that's going to cut down a couple tenths. Oh no, actually no, we gained half a second, we're now up to 1 tenth ahead. Okay, let's keep this momentum up, let's get faster, let's try and get a 1:26.3. Come on. Oh, a bit of a drift there. The M3 trying to keep itself stabilised. And we come home to set a time of 1:26.3, just what we wanted. That is a good time to finish off race number 1 out of 7 for today. Good race and good time. We finished that race in 7 minutes and 17 seconds, and a clean race as well. And we've hit level 35. Yes! Only 5-6 levels off of my main account now, so wow, nearly there already. So on to the next race, 5 laps across the Red Bull Ring. This race should be about just as long as the last race in the M3 for the whole tournament. Let's get us prepared for race number 2 out of 7. Oh. Wait 1 second. Okay then, into race number 2 out of 7 we go. 5 laps across the Red Bull Ring. We start at the back in 16th out of 16th once again. It will probably be the whole case for the whole tournament, which is absolutely fine with me. I love a good comeback. I love fighting the pack. I love getting from the back to the front. Here we go. Oh, he's dived in on us. Lemaitre dived in on us with his 300 ZX 2-seater there. Maybe that's a 4-seater, I don't know. RCSX and the Civic and the Subaru. Toyota XSCI from 2015. We're now up into 10th place already. 5 places gained already, up into 10th from 16th. Woohoo! The acceleration on this car is absolutely incredible. That's something I didn't touch on. The acceleration that this car has is mental. You know, it is absolutely awesome. And oh, nearly running off. Having used the whole lot of the brakes there, the whole pedal push down there. Ahead of us we have, what's that? Is that a Pantera? I think that might be a Pantera. And a F-150 Raptor. Get past him nice and easy before he does smack us. We are around, and now we're in the 6th place. So climbed up 9 places, or 10, 9, whatever you want to call it, from 16th to 6th. In front of us we've got Guillot, Perrin, Rosati, Hienen, wide, And Harrington in the lead. Very wide there. That's probably from me reading the names out. Oh well. Now onto the final straight. The 4 cars ahead of us right now, from 5th to 2nd, are all classic cars by the looks of it, I think. And the leader is hella far ahead. Oh no. Oh, there was a Mustang fast back there. Again, wide. I'm not the best at the circuit, I will admit. The leader is a mile ahead. He is 11.6 seconds ahead of us. We have a hell of a climb if we want to catch Harrington in the lead. Mr. Harrington, the leader, whatever car you have, I salute you for having such a quick car. But hey, we're coming after you, lad. We're coming after you. We've come from the back already. I know, we ain't going to give up on lap 2. 4.5 laps to catch him. We can do it. Well, no, 3.5. Alright then. There he is, to see the top of his car going around the corner there on the left. Now we're almost actually at him already. We've closed it by 5 seconds already. Alright then. We'll be with him very, very shortly. So 4.3 seconds to the leader. Nearly there. Alright. BMW does not give in at all. I love this. I love this car a lot. I'm going to thoroughly enjoy driving this championship for the rest of it. I've already said I already like this car a lot. They've really nailed this car for this game. I'm very happy with this. Very, very, very happy. There's been another Beamer ahead of us. An M4 Coupe? It could be. We're only 1.2 seconds away from him now. So it's going to be a chase and a half down here. Alright. That is an M4 Coupe, I was right. We're right up his butt now. Only half, or less than half a second now. 3/10 to go to add him. We're very close. Can we get him? Yes, we can. On the inside in this corner. Watch this. Taking him. He can't get past me. I can get past him. And now we're into the lead. Mr. Harrington is behind us, and that's how it'll be for the rest of the race. Rest assured. Already about 2 seconds away from him. Car's much faster than his right now. On the straight line, we're about the same. I think our acceleration's pretty similar, but I have him in the corners 100%. Definitely 110% in the corners, you know what I mean? So good in the corners this car is, you know, so good. Anyways, this is our last corner. Now we go. The last corner. Around it, 3.1 seconds in the lead. Nice healthy time, nice quick time we're looking to set here. A 1:45.2, 1.2 seconds exactly faster than our previous time of 1:46.415. So now we're looking, my voice went then. So now we're looking to get a last 2 laps down very quickly. And I'll put on the track map so you can see what's coming up for me on the next few corners. If you don't want to look at the big map at the top right, just underneath my speedometer, you will see my track map. Currently 800ths up on our time, or around 9 nearly. 0.087. So yeah. It's a quick exit, very quick exit from there. Alright. So we've gained more time than another 2/10 needed, like 0.18, I think. No, 0.175. So yeah, 1 3/4 tenths gained on that sector. We're heading towards a 145 dead. This rate, at least. I have no idea what these last 2 corners are going to bring. Come on. And the final corner, there we go, for the end of lap 4 out of 5. Sitting at 3.6 seconds in the lead. 145 dead, as is expected, 0.154 quicker. So we did lose 200s on that last sector, but that is absolutely fine. Oh, very wide in the first corner. That is not what we want to see. Not what we want to do, but we're going to hold our line. Go get back on our line first and then hold it. And then, you know, so. Alright. So this is now the last lap of the race. In case you didn't really know, the fastest lap has been set by Guillot in 3rd place, a 1:43.4. How the hell has he set that? He must be like that one CPU, that one AI that just absolutely gets like a massive boost and blasts ahead halfway through the race. That's what he must have had. Oh well. He isn't going to beat me now, because I'm about to cross the line and win the 2nd out of 7th race in the championship. Speaking of racing and championships, Formula 1, the final race of the season is tomorrow, and the qualifying was today. If you don't want to hear any spoilers about the F1 today, do mute me or go off the video for a minute. As I'll be going into it in a few seconds, but anyway, yeah. So Lewis Hamilton got pole position, and I believe it's either Bottas second, Bottas second, I think Verstappen third, but Bottas starts from the back of the grid anyway due to an engine dilemma. It's either an upgrade or a replacement. So yeah, Hamilton had his first pole since Germany. He'll be leading the line for the last race of the season, which is how it should be. He is the best driver. I don't care what you say. He's the best driver on the grid at the moment, and he deserves it. So, I haven't looked at the qualifying highlights yet. I will be looking at it a little bit. I just know who got pole. Anyway, on to the 3rd race. We have 5 laps on Fuji International Speedway now. A track I don't really enjoy racing on, but hey-ho. Yeah. So we just give that a minute or two. Oof. Heading into race number 3 out of 7 now. Nearly halfway through the championship, so we're doing good so far. We're doing very good so far. And the race is off. We're in 16th out of 16th, as is normally is in the championship. Up to 15th already. We have 5 laps, including this one. So now into the first corner for lap 1 we go. Let's slide to the right there as an Alpine A110 did close in on us. Oh well. I did get around him. Sartori in the Supra RZ from 1997. Next, a lovely Mark II Supra. Have you seen the new Supra yet? Have a look at it. It's lovely. Oh, sorry. Lovely, lovely, lovely car it is, new Supra. I love it. Alright then. Nice British Racing green 911 ahead of us. Lovely colour. Lovely car. Yeah, lovely. It's a 512. No, it isn't 512, is it? Oh, I don't know when that is. Alright, alright. My jaws go in. And around the Audi R8 we go. car. M400. I did not expect that. Oh well. Right then, into the top 6 now we are. We're going to take the top 5, hopefully top 4 around this corner. Can we do it? Ah, so close. Wow, bit of a nudge. We are into the top 4 now at the end of lap 1. Let's see how much we can close in on the last 4.5 seconds to the leader. 1.12. No, now it's 7/10, 6/10. The third place again up behind the Aston Martin very quick. Is that the V8 Vantage? I think that is. We're around him. Woo! 4 seconds now to lead it, under 4 seconds now. Hitting 162 miles an hour down that straight in the M3. Very quick. Good time. Oh, 159.718 as well. So we have a Porsche 911 Carrera in the lead, followed by the M4 Coupe. That was in second place last race after we surpassed him. He was leading before we did do it though, obviously. So, 2 more cars to pass. 3.5 laps to go. Really straightforward, pretty easy. I'm gonna get this done nice and quick. Oh, that was a bit dumb. Oh. Alright. I believe it's in the same colour as it was last race as well. That's quite interesting. Right then. Down now to this corner, and oh, the crowd's gonna close in. Thus, I have to go very slow, but I am round him and I'm into the lead. Woohoo! Lead in. Oh, and that was a bit of a bad off, but we are there. We go defend our position if we try to get round us, and oh, go very wide into that corner. 2 cars running a bit of a battle behind me, but let them to it. I'm now 1.3 seconds clear of them. I'm just gonna scoot ahead and fire away. There we go. The lead is now ours. The lead is now ours. We hold the crown upon the throne of this track. Oh yes. Powering down the straight now, flying up towards the start finish line, and now we can see what time we set. We set a 1:57.1. Hey, good time. The car behind actually catching up with me at quite an alarming rate, so I'm glad I'm slowing down now. Anyway, into the first corner now we go. And we're going to use our momentum from the second lap. Ah, my wire's messing up. Come on. There we are. Right. It's been a good lap so far. I've been pretty quiet for this lap, I apologise. It's been a good lap though. It's been a pretty relaxed one as well, you know. The first lap I've been able to chill out in this race for, so you know. Nice to take advantage of the nice open road for me, and just not put, you know, as much pressure on myself to get in the lead. I guess I don't really put any much pressure on myself anyway. You know, like, I'm very calm. I'm at my best in terms of driving ability when I am catching the rest of the pack, but I'm at my most confident and calm when I am in the lead. So, you know, it's like it's a tricky situation with me. I'm a weird egg, I am, when it comes to racing. You know, hello, just checking on my pet. So yeah. Anyway, we set at 156.096, which is 1.031 seconds faster than our last lap, I think. Yeah, it was. Right, okay. Anyways, we're now on to that 4 out of 5. So about 4 minutes, just under 4 minutes of racing left to go for this race, and then we are done and dusted for the 3rd out of 7th race of this tournament. Yeah. Powering down now into the final section of the circuit. The most technical and tricky section of the circuit, you could say. Requires a lot of grip to get around these corners, I'd say. They're not the easiest corners in the world. They might look pretty simple, but trust me, they're not. Trust me. Just like most technical areas and circuits around the world, if you make a wrong turn on this circuit, oh no, don't make a wrong turn. If you don't turn enough, we turn too little on these corners. You're just gonna fly into a wall. So you gotta be on the ball going around in corners, because like hitting the right apexes or hitting the apexes correctly, getting the curbs at the right time, like timing your turn, timing your brake, and timing your acceleration of the corner, everything that will ensure you have a good exit at a lot of speed. A lot of time can be made in them corners as well. And I just realised that time we did was 666 faster than the previous time, so don't kill me. Anyways, with 3.7 seconds up roughly on the time, on second place, I mean. Two 2.7 up on our previous lap time, so yeah, looking good at the moment. Final sector of the race now. Close to ending it all. This BM is so nice to drive, man. It is a pleasure to be able to drive this car for you guys. It is really nice. I'm thoroughly enjoying driving this car. Stick to the track like super glue, like for real. It really is so good. Yeah, man. Like, definitely get this car if you play this game and you haven't got it already. Definitely get it. Pimp it up all the way to the top. And smash the absolute crap out of it, because this car is fun as anything to drive. I really enjoyed that. That was a fun race. And now we have enough mileage done to be able to get our free car for the day, but we are going to be doing that after all the races have been completed. Next we're going on to 5 laps across Barcelona's Grand Prix layout. There we go then. So we have 4 more races including this one to go. Race 4 out of 7. And then we'll be finishing off not the longest episode today compared to what I did like last night, for example, but you know, you don't always have to do long ones, because the way is, you know, it's probably like it's going forward, but it will be getting longer. Like this, it will be getting much longer than this soon as you get on to advanced. I'm doing like maybe even 9 races of advanced, which will take like 2.5 hours of stream to do, and I cannot wait to do some long ass races in some fast ass cars. It is gonna be a lot of fun. It's gonna be a hell of a lot of fun. But for now, we have these smaller races, and we'll start off on the 4th out of 7th one now. 5 laps across this circuit, and there is a slow car at the back. He's branching out to me. What are you doing, mate? Is that a Focus or is that a Fiesta or something? I have no idea. Oh. Snuck around him, kind of. Corvette Stingray, C1, C3, I don't know what one that is. Anyway, it's from the 60s, and we're now up into 12th out of 16th already. 11 more places to climb, and then we're at the promised land, first place. We have 5 laps to do it, including this one. 10.7 seconds to the leader. This BMW M3 will be able to do it. Alright. Around the outside of the Super RZ we go. We've got 3 more cars on here, an A45 AMG. Oh, sorry about that. Very sorry about that, Mr. Mercedes. The Tommaso Pantera, as well as the R33 Skyline, I believe that was. Not the R32, I think that's the 33. And now we're into the top 5 already. Only 4.5 seconds to go to be actually at the leader. Like, only 4.5 seconds gap. To mean the leader. Oh yeah. Audi R8 next. Partial nice and easy. German on German. Man on man. I win. Alright. Notice here, Mustang GT, Lamborghini Miura. I'm just gonna hover past. Oh, nearly colliding with the Mustang. And we have, is that a... That's not a Mercury Cougar, is it? No, that's a Dodge Charger, isn't it? I think that's a Charger RT from the 70s. Could be wrong, could be very wrong. No, that is a Charger, I think. No, that Challenger. Challenger, sorry, my bad. It's Dodge Challenger RT. There we are. Not the Charger. The Charger's different. And then we hit 150 miles an hour going down the main straight and into the first corner for lap 2. That was a 2 minute 9.5. The first lap, 4 more including this one to go. And we have the lead at the end of lap 1. We are in the driver's seat. As long as that Charger can hold up the back of the pack, or the rest of the drivers, I reckon this will be a pretty easy race for us. Because, oh, hello. The Challenger's not very fast at straights. I can only go about like 110, I think, got it? Or like 120? So, and I believe, because it's a heavy hunk of a car, you know, it's classic American muscle, that's going to be torturous in the corners as well, you know, they're torturous to get around the corner at high speed. So as long as that Challenger can hold them up, I reckon I've got this race in the bag pretty easily. 3.4 seconds clear at the minute, so it's not like we're struggling to find time away from them, you know. So yeah, that was tough corner, went round it a bit too fast, went a bit too wide on it, but we're okay. A 27.022 that lap. That was a good lap. 2.5 seconds up on our previous time, I think that was 2.5 seconds up. Good time. 3.2 seconds in the lead. We're not really gaining. We're not really losing either. So lead is being held at the minute pretty consistently. Owen is past Surrey, so that means that the Challenger is now not in second place, which could mean a bit of trouble for me heading forward. It could mean that whoever was in it was in third, that is now in second, could be on my tail if they are the chosen one for this race, being the one that somehow gets a boost halfway through the race and comes up your arse. Not like that, like comes flying up your backside by the end of the race. I'm digging my own grave here, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Oh, god damn it. Alright, okay. Anyway, 3.8 seconds ahead of... it's the Miura. Okay, the Miura's in second, no worries. If he gets on my tail, I'll just... I don't know, I'll probably just decimate him. He's closing in on me. He's bloody closing in on me. I've lost a second on him in the sector. Oh, you know. I ain't gonna let fear make me worried. I ain't gonna let that get the better of me. Alright then. Right in the final corner, I've hit lap 3 out of 5, and we are going to set a respectful 2-minute 5.594. I believe we did lose a bit of time on that last sector. We did lose 2 tenths, and Owen has just set a time 5 tenths faster, half a second faster than us, I should say. 5 tenths up on our time. So yes, he is the chosen one for this race, and he is up our butt. 3 seconds behind. Oh. And half a second a lap quicker, which should mean I am actually in the safe zone, but I don't like to take risks. I'm not just going to slow down for him. I am going to make sure that I win this race, whether he likes it or not. And if he gets too close, well, that's his own problem. Because I don't know, I won't ram him off the track purposely. Wink wink. But you know. No. I won't ram him off the track. I'm not an idiot. Not all the time. But yeah. How are we looking so far? We're half a tenth down, 500ths down. Not our most best lap at the minute. Oh no, we've gained 6 tenths roughly of time now. Wow, that was mental. We've gained 0.681's worth of time there. That was a big jump from what we were at last time. That is great. Oh, a bit of a jump there, but that's fine. And again, but no worries at all. We're going to get on the last corner. We're going to try and beat his time this lap. Just as I say that, yeah, Leo, let's clip the gravel. Woohoo! Hey, we set a 241. Suck on that. Ha! Get out of it. Yeah, eat crap. And what the hell has he just set? A 2-minute 2 point. Right, okay, forget blimmin' OM being the chosen one. Acosta. Run away. He just set a 2-minute 2 dead. And I just set like a really quick lap of a 241. How the hell has he done that? What's he in a Bugatti? Jesus Christ. How the hell has he done that, bro? Whoa. Get out of here. Oh. That was a bit dodgy. That was, bro. That was a little bit dodgy. Alright. Forget about the faster time then. How are we looking so far? 6 tenths down. What the hell? Oh yeah, we did go a bit wide on turn 3, didn't we? So I can understand that one. I can understand that. Heading towards the final sector, Costa is right up Owen's butt. So I am very glad that I am like 3 to 4 seconds away from him, because I don't want to have any part of that at all. Sorry, who was leading this race, now down 6th. So in front of Perez is behind Ackerman. Yeah. We're going to come home to comfortably win this race in a very good time of about 10.5 minutes. There we go. We win at Catalonia. 2:4.9 to finish off. A decent time. Our second fastest of the race. Good stuff. We had a good race. Led from the end of the first lap to the finish. And our M3 got across the line in style. We got a very good win there. Happy with that. On to the 5th race. 6 laps on Interlagos, the only 6-lap race in this tournament. The others are all 5s, so that is cool. Oh. So let's check my stream, make sure everything's working okay on it. Are we doing alright? Looks to me like we are. So, good. Good. Alright, 6 laps on Interlagos. Here we go. Not the longest in time, the longest in lap amount of the tournament. Longest in lap amount of the tournament. So, here we go. Or championship, whatever the hell you want to call it, the longest one in terms of laps. So now, here we go around here. Around here on the outside in the MR2, around the Super Mark 1 and the 4C on the outside line, and heading towards the NSX from 02. That's 02, is it 05? I think it was 02, that one. Alright, Mustang Mach 1 here. 1971. You're 1970 done now, son, because I just beat you in my M3. Ha! Yes, I win with my amazing puns and my amazing driving skills. Oh yes. Get out of my way. Move. Hey, asshole. Look at this, like father, like son here, the R34. Followed afterwards, following the R33 that's just ahead of him. This car being the one in front of me, being the previous generation of the car behind me. The previous iteration of a legendary lineup, which is meant to be continuing in 2020. Is it? I think the R36 comes out, and I've seen the concept for the new GTR. Oh my god, it looks absolutely amazing. Amazing, I tell you. You know, if you haven't really seen it, have a look at the, oh god, have a look at the 2020 concept for the next GTR. It looks incredible. Anyway, into the top 3 now. We are first lap with 1:51.4, and we have 2 more cars to pass. Le Mans in the Challenger, and Sweeney, I don't know what car you've got. Looks to me like it is something small. Aston Martin, I think that is. Yeah, they are. Aston Martin V8 Vantage, I believe. That is in the lead. So, not very far away he isn't. 1.5 seconds, roughly. By lots of things. Okay, haven't seen what car we've got. This is the car we're driving right now, the BMW M3 from 2003. Nice golden colour, reminiscent of its introduction, in Gran Turismo 4. Lovely bit of driving there. Let's get around him. Sorry, this is a wonderful car. Very quick, very good at accelerating, braking, handling, you name it, this car is good at it. One thing I'd complain about though is it's not fast enough right now, because we have to have it as an N400 and not like an N70000, which I want it to be. But this car is, it just drives so well, and like it handles like a boat on water, you know, a jet ski on water, a plane in the air. It's so responsive, so well, you know, does its job to perfection. 148.7 now for lap 2. Yeah, braking a bit late there. That was my fault, late braking. We are around okay there. We are around okay. All right. 6 laps and a bit lonely so far. Been a bit slow. Not sure what to can't say about in this lap really. Oh yeah. So we did a FIFA Mobile video earlier. FIFA Mobile. We did Europa League, the Group I. If you haven't really seen that, go check it out. It was a successful video. Nothing too special. Just getting through the Europa League stages, and you know, like getting what we need done. I'm very close to getting the player I want now. I'm Wan-Bissaka, very close to getting him. I'm very excited to get him. I'll be getting him in the next couple of days. 87 rated, and we have a big dilemma after that. Do we sell the 93 Messi that we packed, or do we keep him as a special, you know, a little collection card? I don't know. I have to decide when the time comes. That's in a few days. I don't know what I'm going to do for now. But if I do sell him, I will put a video about it, probably saying like, I sold Messi. I don't know. no, but like I haven't decided what I'm gonna do with him yet. He is he gave me a 60 view video, so for me that's pretty decent for me. So I don't know, maybe I get another 60 views out of him. I don't know. No, it's not about that. It's about what I want to do with him, and I'm not sure what I want to do with him yet. Still, like, you know, like I just said a minute or two ago, I'm not sure what I want to do with Messi yet, because like he does a lot of good for me, but I know that my team would be fine without him. Like, you know I wouldn't have a problem without him. So yeah, oh well. We'll have to decide when the time comes. But for now, we should still be doing. I think I'll just be doing Europa League for now, because World Tour is on like a hiatus at the minute. I'm not doing World Tour for a while because like I've looked at what you got to do in World Tour, and my team cannot compete with anything in World Tour at the minute. When my team's like a lot higher rated, then yeah, we will do more World Tour. But for now, I can't do it unless they add like some new crappy leagues in, because, not being funny, I'm not going to be able to beat a 100 rated team 3-0 down on the 45th minute. I cannot do that. My team can't even beat 90 rated at the moment for some reason. Like, I'm not having a very good month on FIFA Mobile. Since my Serie A playthrough messed up, I just gone off it, and also all the other leagues either start off at 95, or like League 1 and Bundesliga and Premier League, they start off about 85, and then it gets like 120 freaking rated by the end, or like 100 rated, and I can't compete with that. So I do apologise, but it will just be me doing some online stuff and the big events on FIFA Mobile for the next, or for the foreseeable future, because I can't really do World Tour mode with the team I've got at the minute. Anyways, enough said about that. The better, because we're not doing FIFA Mobile tonight. We're doing Gran Turismo Sport. Welcome back. We're on that 5 out of 6 at the minute. We are currently 2.4 seconds in the lead. Ballard is the man to beat right now. Even though we are beating him, he is the man to beat in terms of time. He is the chosen one for this race, so we have to make sure that we stay ahead of him. He's coming very quick. I believe he's in the Miura. Yep, he is. That Miura is a bit of a to stay away from. He is closing down on me pretty quickly, but at the minute I'm actually pulling away. Got up to 3.5 from the 2.5 it was just now. So oh, bit of a slide down the curb. Oh, remember that from last night? On the curb on the Nürburgring, we slid and spun out and smacked our ass in our face. We don't want to do that again. We don't want to repeat that, do we? No. Anyways, 3.4 seconds in the lead. He has got a big straight line advance over me at the moment. He's down to 2.9 seconds nearly. There we are. He's getting a lot of time on me. Now sitting at 148.2. And on the first corner for the last lap of the race. Gonna give it my all this lap. I'm gonna try and set it very fast. I'm gonna try and set a 147 this lap, as our fast lap is 148.001. So you know we can go a lot faster than 148. I'm pretty sure. Oh, wide there. I always go wide in that bloody corner. It pays me off so much. Right then. And there we go, around the final corner now. We are looking at a very good win here. A comfortable win. We did pull away a lot on that last sector. Or on sector 2 out of 3. Pulled it by about 2 seconds. Further away from him than we were before. And we've now set a 147.3. So 0.6 faster than what we did set on our 3rd lap, I believe that was. Or 2nd lap. So there we are. That is race number 5 out of 7 completed. Oh, I am not looking forward to the next race. 5 laps on Spa-Francorchamps is the next race. I am not looking forward to it one bit. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Oh, it's good to take a break for a second sometimes. Let's give it a minute to just, like, you know, wind down after a race. Because racing does take a lot out of you sometimes. Even if you're just pressing buttons, like, you know, that one, and like that, you know, it does take a lot out of you sometimes. So, like, oh, right. Let's go. 5 laps on Spa. This is going to be probably the longest race of the day. Here we go. 16 places. 16 cars. We're in 16th, 15 to gain, as is usual. 5 laps on Spa-Francorchamps. There we go. Alright then, pass them again. Straight away, nice and easy overtake. Quite a while to go, 25 seconds roughly to the leader. And we get rough overtake on the Rouge. There we are. Hey, my head's itchy. Round 3 cars there. Mustang, the Civic and WRX STI, and now into the more windy section of the circuit. This is where things go downhill. Alright then. Oh, bumped the back of the Genesis there. My fault completely. Misjudged the girth of my car. Misjudged my girth. Oh. Alright. Alright. Into 6th place now, and we have 5 more places to gain. 12.1 seconds to the leader, 7.1 to the next car. We can focus on the next car, never focus on getting to the lead straight away, just focus on one car at a time. That's what I do. And you see what car's next? It's the Miura, the car that does scare you sometimes in this championship. I have noticed the car that gets on your tiats by the end of the race. The Miura is the next car to pass, and it's in that colour that was stalking us into Lagos last race. So yeah, he's really trying to eye up the R8. Is that 2 Mayuras? Oh, if there's 2 Mayuras. Oh no, I think there is. Out of my way, lad. Don't be a... Oh, is that GT40? Okay, so if that's 2 Mayuras, oh my freaking god. Oh no, I haven't seen a GT40 by the front yet. He could be the treacherous car this race. Oh dear me. Oh, he's got mad acceleration. He's a classic Le Mans car. Le Mans car. Let's take it into this corner. Hello. Sorry. I completely messed myself up there. Lost my position. Undoubtedly I was going to lose that one. Alright. Alright. So how is a challenger held the lead in Spa for the lap? Well, come on. How the hell has done that then? Let's go on him. His low speed can't hold him up here. Into the lead of the Belgian Grand Prix. Now we go. We're leading at Spa-Francorchamps. Oh dear me. Oh god. Alright then. Alright. GT40 going a bit slippy on the curb on his back left tyre there. Wide once again. Beamer not enjoying the circuit, or maybe it's just me. Either one, we're not really enjoying the circuit this race. Wide again, come on, stay on the track. God damn it. Not having a good lap at all, are we? God damn it, man. Alright, much better set to that one. Much better. Bump on the cone, we are okay. Currently sitting at 3.1 seconds in the lead. We are losing a lot of time now because we bumped on that cone. He didn't, so he's got a lot of time to close in on us now. Until this corner here that comes up now. This next one. And here we go. And come on. Close, almost fell off. Apologies for my loud voice there, with my high pitched voice. I didn't mean that. Alright. .247.983 for that lap. That was good. Okay, so we have the fast lap at the minute, but it's probably all going to change on this lap. Expect me to be beaten in time this lap pretty drastically, because I don't expect to have the fastest lap. Oh, come on! For frick's sake. Come on, there's a piss take now. Stay on the bloody track, will you? Right. Yeah, so expect me to be beaten this lap in terms of time. because I don't think I'll be holding on to it for much longer. And we've gone off again. Right, breathing space for a minute. In the open, 3 seconds in the lead. We are doing good. All is going well in the world. We're winning. What else? Positives. Hamilton's on pole tomorrow for F1. That's positive. I'm on 30 subs on YouTube now. That's a positive. If you're new, subscribe. Yeah, so I got something I gotta ask, and leave a comment below if you have any knowledge on what I'm going to talk about, and you just say yes or no. I am looking at getting myself a new console very soon, and I was on the edge of buying it today, but they didn't have the edition I wanted in store. I was at my local Argos earlier, and I saw the Nintendo Switch Lite. Not the big version, not the big chunky version, the light version, the smaller version, for £200. Now that's not expensive for a brand new console. Like the Switch Lite came out about a month or two ago, I think. And if I were to get the Switch, I would get it in Sword and Shield edition for Pokemon, obviously. Now I don't know if I buy that console for Christmas or not. I really want to, but I don't know if I'm going to. Now, if you have any knowledge on the Switch, let me know if it's good. Leave a comment, like, now preferably. And let me know if I should or shouldn't get it for Christmas. Because, like, I want to get it for me, obviously. It to be my console. But I also want to get it for my brothers as well. Like, I really want to get a Switch for my brothers and myself. And we don't have a family television either. Like, we don't have a television in the living room. So my mum's looking to get them a television as well for the living room. So I'm thinking, get the Switch when they've got the television for downstairs, so we can all play Pokemon together downstairs. But I'm not 100% sure. You know, I'm not 100% sure. I would love to get myself the Switch. It's not that, you know, I can easily afford it. You know, it's not like I'm like, it's not like I'm gonna be broke if I buy it. Oh, go and wide it. I'm just not 100% if I should buy it yet, because I don't know if it's worth buying right now. And if I were to buy it, it'd be a Christmas present for myself and my brothers. So if you've got any idea on it, let me know below, and I'll take your advice into consideration, because any advice is better than no advice. Alright, anyways, on the last lap now, we're into the first corner. Oh. Must pause game for a minute. My television's trying to switch itself off. Stupid ass television. Right. We're back. Oh god. Oh, right then. Alright, so, oh wow, we've actually still got the fastest time. Woohoo! I don't know if we got beaten on lap 3, but, cock, don't go wide. Come on. There we are. Held it together. We're 3.333 in the lead, 3.333 seconds, and we're doing very well at the minute. Albeit going wide a lot. We are doing well though. Right, okay. Alright, okay. Alright. Heading towards the final stage of the race. Very close to getting a big fat W here. W. Alright. Half a tenth up on our time, and oh, what the hell are we doing here, bro? Come on. Drive like a proper man. What are we doing? You're meant to be live streaming, not off camera driving. Oh. Come on, bro. This race has been treacherous, my clean racing record. I have to admit. Race 1. Oh, the hardest race of the championship is freaking completed. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. We've completed the hardest race. One more to go. 5 laps on Monza. Okay, how are we looking? How are we looking? How are we looking? I seem to have had one or two people saying we thought the whole stream, so thank you very much. It's nice to see you staying. It's nice to see you in the stream. Give me a hi. Come on. Can you say hi? I don't bite. Alright. Anyways, last race. That was a voice crack. Last race of the championship. 5 laps including this one. Here we go. Alright. Come on, get him in. Oh. Halfway through the field already. And now we are going into the second chicane, not the first one, the second chicane of the lap already, within the first minute. Awesome. Agent ever closer to that top 5 now. We are nearly actually at the lead, 11.3 seconds to at the lead. Oh. Alright, past the Miura, past the Challenger nearly, out of my way, come on a-hole, out of my way. Whoop. And now the long, slow climb to Polly in the lead. Polly. Polly's leading the race. Right. Okay. So 7 seconds between me and third, and 7 seconds between me and first. That's actually quite cool, that is. Alright. And toward the second and final chicane for the lap. Only 40 seconds in. Cracking stuff, Gromit. Alright. Three seconds to me and the leader, 10.5 to the guy behind me. We are on a absolute tirade here, crackling through the field, smacking through all the drivers, and now it's just me and the M4 again. The M4. Hello, Polly has the M4. Peter Polly Etapassi, Peter Polly Pie. Peter Polly Pie, what name? Ah, get out of my freaking way. I'm in the lead. Look at you. Ah. We're now in the lead. Woohoo. Oh yeah, we're winning the race. We're winning the race. How's it going, guys? I'm winning the race. Alright. Taking the lead at the end of lap 2, setting a healthy 26.5, 5.6 seconds faster than our previous lap, or 5.573 I should say. Look at that now. Oh well. Now into the first chicane. Come on. Aye. Oh, nearly flying off there if the brakes didn't work any better than, or if the brakes were any worse, I should say, then I would have flown off that one. Oh well. Hey ho. We're okay. We're in the good stuff right now. We're rolling in it. Lap 3 out of 5. We are doing great. 5.5 minutes into the race, we are 3.3 seconds in the lead. The top 8 goes as followed. It's me, Bduf, the 18th, followed by Polly, Mr. Hansen, that's Karata, Adeklerk, Clamea, and then Super Vidal and Lovely Mari. So Britain, America, Denmark, Japan, Belgium, France, Colombia and France are the top 8. Wow. There's a Briton in the lead. Hello, Britain. Alright. Wow, he spoke back to me. Yeah, I know, it's me. Whoa. I don't even know what I'm smoking right now, bruv. Alright. Lap 3 is on with the lap where you'll find out in these 5 lap races what your fast opponent is going to be. Is it going to be Polly? No, it's not Polly. It could be Mr. Hansen in 3rd place. It is Mr. Hansen in third place. He's had a 2.5.3. I've gone off. I'm screwed. Wow. Okay, I set a 2.6.5. Oh. Okay, Mr. Hansen coming into the chicane. I'll be on the lookout for you. But Duff the 18th is not scared of you, Mr. Hansen. Not one bit. You think you can take me out, bruv? I got nothing coming your way, alright? Because I have mastered the arts of taking chicanes. Alright? I don't think you're going to be able to tackle my chicane business, alright? Chicanes. Well. Alright. Now around the final corner for that 4 out of 5 to be completed. And we are going to set a 2-minute 5.6, but we're not at the fastest time yet. Mr. Hansen, you still have the lead of the times. I would have beaten you if I didn't go off on the bloody chicane. He set a 2-minute 4.7. How are we going to compete with that? You know what? I'm going to go for it. You know what? Yep. Come on, big German engine. We are gonna absolutely go for this. We're gonna kick his ass. As you watch. Oh God! I have to run off. I can't. Come on, Badoof, you can do it. Come on. Oh, here we go, boys and girls. Going to the last corner of the last race, or the last corner of the last lap of the last race of the stream. Alright then, we're going to set a 4.8. No! No! Ah! God damn it! I still won. Who cares? I still won. 110.4 miles done. Oh, that was a hell of a long tournament. I mean, it was an hour and 25 minutes. That wasn't too bad. That is the main part. Then we're now going to get our prize car for the 30th of November 2019. Here we go. We get the Hurricane Group 4. Great. I think I've already got one of them. Cool. Awesome. Don't care. Alright. Oh, that was a stressful tournament. That was as some highs and lows. Level 35. Woohoo! New level. And we're about 10% or about 10%, 15% through the level. So we are going to be ending here. So if you have enjoyed the stream, don't forget to leave a like, rating, share and subscribe to the channel if you are new around here. We're sitting at 30 subscribers at the moment. Thank you so much for your continued support. It is so greatly appreciated. I love doing this and I'm not going to stop at all. It's only going up from here, and just you wait. Things are going to get very good very soon. So with all that said, I will see you tomorrow at 1 PM for FIFA. And there's no stream tomorrow. No, wait. It's not FIFA tomorrow. It's Sunday. It's Sunday, isn't it? No. It's my brother's birthday tomorrow and it's Sunday. So if you could wish my brother a happy birthday, it'd be his 10th birthday tomorrow. So happy birthday to you, little bro, for tomorrow. I'll be back Monday. With FIFA and a stream, I'm hoping. So yeah, with that said, I have been BDF018. Thank you so much for watching, and goodbye for now. Oh, awesome.